What's going on? Oh, cut my head off. Make sure we can see the cones. All right, how are we all doing this afternoon? Let's go. So, here's what we're going to do today. We are going to work on the scissors move or a step over. All right, I've called it my whole life something different every week because I'm never sure which one's right. Okay, we did do step overs a couple weeks ago, which is this one. Today, we're going to do scissors, which is around the ball, all right? Okay, so we're going to make sure that we're getting our shoulder nice and low, good defend our balance. We're going to bend our leg, bend our knees so our power comes from our thigh, and we're going to explode away with the outside of the foot, okay? All right, that's what we're going to work on today. Oh, here we go, everyone's coming in now on the Zoom. What's going on, guys? How are we doing this afternoon? Let me turn the camera around. All right, so before we start, we're going to warm up, okay? So let's go. So we're going to start on the back corner of our square. All right, we're going to go in the straight and the diagonal, okay? Ready, go. Wait, my ball out of the way because I'm clumsy, I'm triple it. We're going to go around twice. On the first water break, I'm going to put the headphones in, okay? So you guys can hear me better. Are you excited to see that? Okay, okay, wait, okay. That means, all right, with the buckets. Same face to the left foot. Remember, don't hit the legs together. Be on our toes. Now we're going to keep the right to the left, okay? This is important today because we're doing that sort of scissors move. All right, here I've got that sort of movement, okay? We're going to go backwards, like we're defending. Anyone wants to send me a headband, all right? Or some pre-wrap, that'd be great. Okay. Next week I'm going to have some nice pre-wrap in here. And we go. Just point. Don't extend, remember. Now we're going to go behind. Small steps. Cross the body. And small steps. Cross the body. And one more time. Lift it a little bit higher. And we're going to skip. And we're going to go up, go over. Okay, we're going to go. Do that one yourself first, all right? Got two poles in the middle, four on the outside. We're going to run into the middle of our box. Fast feet around the bones. Up, backwards, diagonal, backwards, and repeat, in, around, and then one more time, in, around, up. soccer balls, get the feet up on the go. Do, 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 do. Are you going for lunch? All right, mate. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so what we do is get your soccer ball. All right, into your square. 45. Low, out to the side, back to the middle. Okay. Left, down, out. Okay. We're going to practice that for about 30 seconds. We're not going to spend too much time doing that because the ball's still, so it's not really realistic, all right? But we're just practicing that sort of movement where we're stepping over the ball's between our legs like so, like this, our shoulders low, we're pushing off balance, pushing the defender off balance, making the defender, I'm going this way, and then with a bent knee, I'm pushing the ball out here with the outside of the foot. Bring it back, out, okay? All right, we're working that for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Oh, sorry, I stopped my watch there. It's like last week all over again. Okay, so now what we're going to do now is, all right, now what we're going to do is make it slightly harder, right? Because in the game, we don't really want to do this with a still ball, all right? Even in a game where you see a winger, they're slowing the defender down, the ball's still moving, yeah? They're taking that touch with the outside of the foot, they're still moving the ball. The ball doesn't tend to stop, okay? All right? So now what I want you to do is, it's a little bit harder. So we'll start off with a still one, we go out, and I want you to roll the ball back in. Okay, I'm going to roll it back in, circle out the other side, okay? Alright, so it's the same thing now, except the ball is going to be rolling, okay? Alright, does that make sense? So the ball is not going to stop now. So when we bring the ball back in, it's not going to stop, right? Okay, ready? We're going to go for 45 seconds. Ready, set, go. Make sure you're still getting low, okay? You don't have to go fast here. We're not going a million miles per hour. We're breaking the move down, okay? At the end, when we get a bit more used to doing the move, that's when we can go faster, all right? Okay, so even if the ball is just going at a snail's pace like it is right now, yeah, it's just about getting your body low and pushing away, okay? We just want to get used to doing this the timing right. We want to get used to doing this while the ball is moving, okay? If you're feeling confident, then yeah, speed up a little bit, okay? All right? But until you get that confidence up, you just have to go at the snail speed. Okay, good stuff. So what we're going to do now is, all right, we're going to go to the back of our square, okay? And what we're going to do is, we're going to start on the right, back right of your square. All right, we're going to move across 5 times, okay? So we're going to go outside the foot. All right, we're going to go across, outside, stop. Outside, stop. Outside, stop. Outside, stop. Outside, stop. Now on the 5th time, we're going to go in. We're going to step over the ball without it stopping and then push out to the other side. And then we're going to be on the opposite side of the square. We're going outside, stop. Outside, stop. 3, 4, 5. Now the first time I came in, all right, I did the step over my right foot and I went to the left, okay? This time I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to go in, step with the left, take with the right, okay? And then the opposite side. All right, so we're doing it. We're going one time, we're going to go right foot with the left. The next time we're going left foot with the right, okay? So we're mixing it up. We're getting used to doing it at different angles, okay? All right, so we're going to go for 45 seconds. Let's see how many times you can get across. Keep your score, okay?
5 times there and back, then do the move, okay? Ready, set, go. When you're doing this outside the foot, make sure we're getting low, okay? And try not to get the ball to stop in the middle. Try and get low, okay? So you can push off your bent leg. Okay, I'm free there. Little break, and we'll go back into it. So it's important when we're coming in here, alright? Second time round, let's try and do this without the ball stopping. One reason why we wouldn't want the ball to stop would be, in a game, alright, if the ball's rolling forward, you might entice the defender to take a step in towards it, and you can push past the opposite side where their weight is, okay? So that's why if you stop the ball in a game, it gives the defender that chance to come in and take the ball. If the ball keeps rolling, it's a lot more difficult, alright? What's happening? Wow, Terry. That's alright. I talk to Jose all the time while he's doing this. Not much. Alright, so we're going to do it again. So important this time is make sure the ball keeps moving in the middle, alright? And you're pushing up on the balls of your feet like we worked on before. Knee bent, toe pointed down, body shape over the ball. Alright, you ready? 45 seconds, try to beat your score. Ready, set, go. When you're pushing away, try to take a strong touch with the outside of your foot, okay? That's why this bit here is quite important at the start. One more time. Okay, I'm freeze there. Alright, get yourself a drink. Okay, so now, when we go back in, okay, people on Zoom, how you doing? You good? You understanding it? You following it? Yeah? Yeah, you've done this before. Alright, so this time, fam. Okay, this is what you're going to do, okay? So we do the same thing again. Now this bit here is important because we're taking that separation touch away from the defender, alright? So we're protecting the ball. Okay, but when we come into the middle now, this comes back to the first part. I want to see you roll the ball across your body, then do the scissors, then go. Alright? So again, we're trying to put the defender off balance. Okay? Just remember, get low. Alright? Get lower than I can, because you're probably all younger than me. Alright? So I'm putting the defender off balance. And then get that touch with the outside of your foot away and drive forward, okay? Make sure your nose is over the ball. Alright, so we're going to do it again. But this time we're going to roll the ball in the middle, okay? Okay, ready? We'll go twice. We'll do it for 45 seconds each, okay? Ready, set, go. Ooh, that was not a good one by me, by the way. So if you roll with your left, you circle with your left, okay? If you roll with your right, you circle with your right. Take the opposite foot, okay? and freeze there. So if you watch me for a second, I'll slow it down, okay? So if I roll, circle, take, all right? Obviously, in a 5x5 square, it's a lot harder than it would be if you've got a 175 by 75 field, all right? But it's good to practice in the small space because then, when it comes to the bigger space, it makes it a lot easier, okay? You can do it in this, all right? On grass, it may be up to your ankles, okay? Then it's going to be a lot easier doing it on a bigger field, all right? You get more comfortable on the ball. All right, last one. Okay, ready? Same again. Ready, set, go. Oh, doing the wrong thing. Last one. All right, and freezer. All right, you get yourself a drink. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add, like we do always, okay? We're going to add a little bit of decision making to it, right? So what you're going to do is, if you can see how I've set up, all right, I've set up with a ball kind of 3 or 4 steps back from my square. Okay, I've got my 2 cones in the middle, and I have 2 cones at the end here, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to number them 1 and 2. 1's left foot, 2's right foot, okay? But today, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to jog back down the outside with the ball, and I'm going to start again, all right? So we're always going to start from this far end, okay? So we're going to jog in with the ball, all right? I'll call a number nice and early, okay? If you fall behind, don't worry, you can catch up, okay? So we're coming in, attacking a bit more. 1, out to the left, and then jog back. Okay, and then 2 out to the right. Now it's important as 3 things to remember. 1, let's try and do this without the ball stopping because it makes it hard for the defender. 2, let's make sure we're getting our body nice and low so we're putting the defender off balance. And 3, let's make sure we're taking the ball with the outside of the foot. That way protects the ball from the defender, okay? You've got your body between for balance. You can even stick a little arm out, okay, just to give yourself more room, all right? Okay, so we understand 1's left, 2's right. Okay? All right, we'll do this one twice. Keep your score, all right? Every time you do one, get a point. Okay, see how many points you can get. All right, you ready? I'm going to make life really easy. I'm going to tell you the first one's going to be 1, all right? Ready, set, go. So now that we're going in a little bit more speed, yeah? 2. So we can now go a little bit faster, all right? Makes it a little bit more game realistic, okay? 2. 2 again. If you're feeling confident in yourself, chuck a double in, all right? 1. Also at the end, let's see an outside hook or an out end or a pullback. 2. So when we're going out to the side here, I want to see that explosion, okay? Last one. 1. All right, and freeze there. Okay, so let's up our points now. So if you can throw in a double, all right, 1, 2, take 2 points. Actually, let's make that 3 points. 1 point for a regular, 2 points if you do a roll, circle, take, okay? All right. All right, so ready? So we're starting a little bit further back. If you can start further back than I am and give yourself a run up, that's great, okay? All right, because we want to see this done at speed, because it makes it more game realistic, okay? I'm going to tell you straight off the bat, number one is going to be, the first one we do is number two, okay? So we're going out to the right foot, okay? Ready, set, go. Let's see if I'm confident to do a double. 1. Nah, got it wrong. 1 again. I'll stick a roll in instead. 2. There it is. Snail speed. Rubbish. Ready, 1. 2. 1. 1 again. 2. And freeze there, good stuff. Okay. Last thing, got time? All right, last thing we go over today. Okay, homework for this week is this. Set your cones up exactly the same as this. All right, and I want you to send me, okay, I want you to send me 5 good step over, or scissors, sorry, with your right foot, 5 good ones with your left foot, okay? That's your homework, all right? You can send it to me on Instagram, Facebook, okay? Email it to me. If you have any questions, people on Zoom, stay on the line. You can ask questions, okay? People on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe, and thanks very much, and see you next time.